We're learning more about a local fire captain accused of installing a video camera inside the men's bathroom at a Geauga County YMCA.
Daniel Surge worked in Mayfield Heights. Surge pled not guilty yesterday to the charges. Investigators say Surge secretly took inappropriate pictures of teenaged boys at his home. We have live team coverage. CRISTIN SEVERANCE has a look at how popular these tiny video cameras are these days. But we begin with News Channel 5's Tracy Carlos, live on 5. Tracy?
Lee, tonight Daniel Surge is in jail. The investigation continues, and we now know that that camera placed inside the Y was only up for a matter of minutes because of an alert worker. An alert worker inside the YMCA in MUNSON Township is being credited with finding a hidden camera that was inside a stick-on air freshener in a handicapped stall of the men's restroom. That discovery led police to this man, 51-year-old Daniel Surge, and the beginning of another investigation. Inside Surge's Geauga County home, police discovered hidden cameras in the home's bathroom and dozens of videotapes. On those two tapes, police say 2 teenage boys. Now, the worker who originally found the camera planted at the Y is being credited for being so observant.
Were it not for his quick thinking and his actions, this whole situation could have been much, much worse.
The Y's Rick Haas says the part-time cleaning crew worker is observant. After all, he says he just graduated from college with a degree in law enforcement, and Haas says the young man wants to be a police officer.
Most people probably would have walked right past the illicit device and not realized that anything was amiss. But because of his law enforcement training, clearly, and we'd like to think that hopefully some of the training we provide our staff here at the Y, that he was much more aware than your average person.
We now know that that camera was only in the stall for a very short time.
The young man that found the illicit device did a yeoman's job. My understanding is that it was found within 20 minutes of being placed.
Now, as for that investigation into the 24-year veteran of the Mayfield Heights Fire Department, the Geauga County Sheriff's Department will only say that it is ongoing and that more charges will likely be filed. Tracy Carlos, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Tracy. Technology is getting more and more advanced, but is the law keeping up? Our live team coverage continues now with CRISTIN SEVERANCE from our news partners at the Ohio News Network. And Chris, these cameras are pretty incredible.
Yeah, incredible and scary. People in the industry say these cameras are cheap and they can be placed anywhere. Ed Drelishak has been in the surveillance business for 22 years. The president of ProTech in Berea works mostly with law enforcement agencies. He says not everyone uses these products for the right reasons.
It's turned into a nightmare, I guess. You kind of pick a side in this business. So we choose the good guys.
Mayfield Fire Captain Daniel Surge is accused of using this kind of technology in a much darker way. Police say Surge hid a camera inside an air freshener in the bathroom at the Geauga YMCA. They say more hidden cameras were found in his home. Drelishak says some cameras can be hidden anywhere: alarm clocks, stuffed animals, even clothing.
The lenses are at the point right now where you really don't need a big hole. You can basically a pinhole in a wall or a piece of paper, and you've got a nice view.
Drelishak says these cameras aren't just small, they're really easy to use. They'll run on a 9 to 12 volt battery that you can buy in any drugstore.
You can run this camera about an hour on a 9 volt battery.
The cameras are inexpensive and easy to find. A search will bring up hundreds of sites. Experts say one way to fight back: don't let your guard down.
It's basically just be aware of your surroundings and more importantly, aware of your relationships with the people around you.
There are devices that you can buy that can detect hidden cameras, but they'll cost you between $400 and $500. In the newsroom tonight, I'm CRISTIN SEVERANCE, the Ohio News Network.
And we mentioned, Chris, that, the question as to whether the law is keeping up, and it sounds like with all of the technology, not really.
Yeah, police, they just say you have to be aware. It's up to you to really just be on the lookout no matter where you are. And as you heard my expert mention, just really be aware of who you're surrounding yourself with.
All right, Chris Severance, thanks very much.